Hi there! Welcome to this walkthrough video of the OwnHammer 212 RECT bundle. The 212 RECT bundle features one sought-after American oversized 2x12 cabinet with 6 different speaker options as well as various speaker blends. Let's dive in and check out the feature set. When you download your OwnHammer impulse responses, it's always advisable to extract them into the same folder so that the folder structure stays organized and tidy. For the newer files, the name of the main folder is OwnHammer IRs. When you click on that, you'll be presented with a docs folder that contains all the PDF manuals, as well as 4 different sample rate options. It's advisable to always choose the sample rate that matches your hardware or software IR loader or the session in your DAW. I'm mostly in 48 kHz myself, so let's click on that. Now let's click on the standard series folder and then on the 212 RECT folder. In here you'll find folders for every available speaker and speaker blend option as well as a summary folder. Let's listen to a quick comparison of the 6 unique speaker types in this pack. The V70 speaker option has 3 variations to choose from. We have an A version, a B version, and a mix of the two. The A and B speakers sound slightly different, and you might prefer one over the other for certain situations. Let's take a listen to a quick comparison between the A, B, and mix V70 speaker options. Now let's check out the summary folder. The summary folder is the easiest way to start exploring this package since it's a sort of greatest hits folder. It contains some hand-picked files that do a great job of representing the overall tonal characteristics of each speaker and speaker blend option. So go to this folder if you just want to get a taste of what the full pack has to offer, or if you just prefer to keep things very simple. Now let's go ahead and click on one of the single speaker options. Let's go for the V60 speaker, which is based on a 60-watt Celestion Vintage 30 speaker. Just as with all the standard series OwnHammer packs, you have a choice between a mics, mixes, or quick start folder. The mics folder contains individual mic captures with a varying brightness or darkness scale, as well as special Cap 45, edge, mid, rear, and room captures. Those can be great for blending with other mic IRs. For the brightness and darkness scale, 00 is always the brightest and 10 is always the darkest. This was achieved during the capturing process by the placement of the mics. The mixes folder contains various mic mixes. These mixes have the same brightness or darkness options as the mics with the same numbering from 00 to 10, with the exception of the chunk and JS mixes. Finally, we have the quick start folders. These folders provide hand-picked top choice files for each mic and mix, as well as M+ options for each of those choices. The quick start files have been hand-picked to have the most even frequency response in the brightness and darkness scale. The M+ files simply add a mid boost, which can either help to make the IRs work better on stage, or perhaps for something like a guitar solo to cut through the mix. Let's listen to a couple of quick start mic mixes, but from the M65 speaker option this time. Let's go back to the main folder. As I showed you earlier, there are also speaker blend options. These can give unique sounds that can really help to make your guitar stand out of the mix. The feature sets of the speaker blend folders are identical to the single speaker folders. Now let's take a listen to 4 of the different speaker blend options. That's all for this video. Please visit ownhammer.com for more information. Thanks and cheers.